Alright, is this on? Okay, I guess we're good to go. Hello everyone, it's me, Huggy Wuggy here. Usually someone or prototype completely suggested me about reacting to some of these TikTok videos. And somehow usually with all the drama, so I'll just do a little bit of reacting for today. Usually until I somehow survive or anything. I mean, usually because Kith is usually Kid's favorite character is usually, probably playtime character is Huggy Wuggy, which is me, of course. So I'm gonna react to it for some of the views. So let's just try to get started. I mean, for right here.
Special
POV, little brother or sister gets you in trouble. It's just, that is very accurate for a depiction of like where you get in trouble, but somehow your little brother completely stitches you for some reason, which is like somehow you can't even like resist an innocent face, and somehow you completely slap the middle or older child out of something that they didn't even do, which is the most confusing part, which is very accurate.
What did you do with them? There are the orphans.
Oh.
That's just I did.
Poppy in chapter 5 suddenly realizing who Lily's special guest is. Oh, that is doom. Poppy playtime spoilers without context. Miss Rachel. I don't know what that is. I'm dying. Sorry. Use the word, but somehow that's kind of accurate, because somehow, the prototype is usually, Pomni, which is kind of weirdly, but kind of funny at the same time. I mean, it's just, somehow prototype would have been really mad if he was Pomni. I mean, he would have been Jackie. Ruby from K-pop Demon Hunters. That is very... Just imagine Layla Loverates could cosplay as Ruby. That would have been funny. I mean, it would have been a little funny as well. Okay, we look normal in this one. I mean, that's alright. Oh. What was that purpose supposed to be? I'm crying the way he didn't expect to break them. Oh wait, is this the one where prototype just... he just... he just flinches. He's like, oh, what did I do? He's like, I didn't expect her to be fragile. It was not accident. Leave me alone. He just flinched. He's like, oh. Poppy, I'm sorry, I meant the prototype showing up to the tea party in Poppy Playtime 5. Just casually eating. How does he expect to eat? I mean, he literally has a shut off mouth, so how does he eat, actually? That's a weird question I have to think of. Usually somehow he did notice, because somehow he literally caught my arms without permission. Which is weird, because I always missing my arm. Normal family. I don't know what the sound effects. Oh damn, okay. This is not normal family here, by the way. Oh, it's one easy. Oh, that looks cool. They actually cooked with the prototype jump scare. I mean, the laughter of it makes it a lot more creepy. I mean, if you had the ugly jump scare, the prototype actually not actually mean to shatter Poppy's face like that. Where you at? This is the... Wait, let me see that. Hold on. No, wait. This... He's like, oops. Oh god, I think I need to add that as a thumbnail. I think I need to just add that as a thumbnail. That would be kind of funny.
I I thought you were dead.
My
Oh,
death was
Metro Man thing.
greatly exaggerated.
Usually if you use if you like one prototype, if you wanted us to do a fandom, let me know. I wonder why it's just somehow it's very weird that somehow he completely looks at the player without any reason whatsoever. He's like, bring me an outsider? How pathetic. Oh wow.
How did he not die?
So what do you Spring trap. just imagine the players actually spring trap. That would have been a little funny. You know, it's just see, mob artist confirmed. In fact, it was not Poppy who was thrown into the jail. It's just I was thinking the same thing where kids think. I think usually it's just like somehow he said somehow the player fell into Poppy's jail, but somehow people believed it was Poppy. But I was like, that doesn't make no sense at all. It's just, and I was completely right. It's just it was the player that was thrown into the jail. It's just usually Kev was mostly losing his mind after that. Just I was like, it's just like I completely knew it was player. It just even because like no, it's usually Poppy. You know, that's kind of accurate. Alright.
We deserve respect.
Ted, shut up.
Fine.
Oh, wow. Me before my makeover. Oh. You know, I mean, the prototype didn't even do that. It was completely an accident. He doesn't remember his strength being that strong. I mean, the prototype would have apologized to that, but instead he literally just blamed it on the player for no apparent reason. Stop the way they reach each other and help kissing. Oh, damn. Oh, why do you have to remind me of that?
I feel so sick.
It's just, wait, should be a normal frame, 1 frame per second in Playtime Chapter 5. You know, I haven't met this guy yet, and somehow he looks like a red Huggy, but without a mouth. Somehow it's kind of weird that somehow the prototype's laugh sounds like a freaking jester laugh. How does he do that? Oh. Is this supposed to... Oh. Oh dear. Status... Oh dear. It's just... I'm sorry, buddy. Sorry that I haven't talked. Somehow that really took a bad taste in my mouth. And I still do remember that during this day. I was like, why did I do that? It's just, somehow this thing wants to torture me for no apparent reason. Oh my god, I was completely questioning why I did that. He's initially attacking without hesitation. Oh, I forgot he's very protective of Poppy and the player. I mean, except for me though, I was still really pissed at him. You know, I really thank Lily for freeing Kissy like that. I mean, thank you, Lily, for doing that. You know, usually, go my sister Kissy, yeah! Go Kissy! Yeah, I wish I would have done the same to him. I mean, if I was alive, only his heart I would like. No, he had something really cool here. I mean, just imagine that this would have been very cool if it had like a very dark tone of a epic cinematic version, but very dark. Just the Poppy lower right with a more darker tone. Watching chapter 5. Oh, that's why he was forced to oh shit. And he fought back. Oh wow. You know, it's just somehow when they literally just did this, somehow when I was completely raging, somehow I really had a crash out. Somehow I really have very good temper anger. Which, I mean, just imagine I would have pulled down a crate on that. I mean, wow. Yeah. Damn, okay. Somehow it's repeating the same, like... Oh, the trailer, I mean, the edits are really cool, though. I mean, usually, Mom said there was usually expecting a toy amalgamation, but we didn't expect it. Tried to talk to Gimlet from Playtime Chapter 5, but he looks like that. I don't get the context, but somehow
we
Gimlet...
finally found out the true origin of Lily Love Braids in Poppy Playtime. Her true identity was...
Well, Kith already knew who he is, but I already knew who she is now, and... Oh, jeez, if I completely knew Little Love Braids was Miss Gracie, I mean, I would have strangled her really badly!
He was Gracie Green, who was also known as Miss Gracie, where she would appear in many videos Playtime Co. used to brainwash the other toys. She was then taken and experimented on by the prototype using the same conditioning that she had used on the toys. This led to her mind snapping, causing two different personas. One where her new main identity was Lily Love Braids, and the other she used as an imaginary friend that is the head of a candy cat doll.
Player fighting Huggy. Notices his growth. Huggy getting bigger. Remember you was ill. What was that? Over you thought it was cool, but usually it's this card. Well, I don't know why the prototype expecting the player to drown in the poppy jar. I mean, it wouldn't know that the prototype wouldn't the prototype has regenerative capabilities. I mean, the prototype didn't even know that. I was wondering why he literally put the player in the gel. See, this is why he's like, no, I do you. I mean, I hope the reading of Kith made with it's just, usually for it, but I would really love to make a very cool version of the prototype. It's just, I mean, usually for now, somehow it looked really cool when it did. Oh. Is Huggy still alive? I mean, I hope I lived. I mean, I literally just got stabbed and I literally got thrown to a wall. And Kissy literally just got smacked and then it got stabbed the second time. I mean, look at that.
Guess who's back?
What the
I would
fuck?
still
Back again.
Oh.
Really?
Shady's back.
In chapter 5.
Tell a friend.
I mean, I was thinking the same. Dang it, we can't even get out there except for the 6-7 thing. I really hate that thing. Oh my god. Oh, disposal room. Okay, thank you. I was really about to get mad about the darn 6-7 thing again. I was like, this meme was already dead. I mean, leave it in the water. Leave it in the water. Oh, coffee. Why does it look... I could not able to unhear that. Why? Why did this happen? I think seriously, why? What did you just piece that? Okay. Oh, this is the same one. Hold on, I think I need to skip this real quick. Hold on, I think I need to try to fast forward this. Hold on, let me just... Oh, here we go.
I thought you were dead. My death
was... Oh, another one?
Greatly exaggerated.
I mean...
No!
I don't know how Doey... I don't know if Doey's dead or alive. I mean, we literally saw him frozen, literally got crushed. I mean, I bet he would be dead. I mean, if Bob has to prove that he's actually dead, I mean, he really just got crushed by a crush compactor. Like a trash
You're the punk I've heard about.
You know? It would have been a little epic if the prototype would have fought Doey. I mean, he would have been a lot more stronger than him. I mean, completely strong and OP. I mean, it's just imagine, like, the prototype completely stole Doey that fast. I mean, that would have been very embarrassing. Player can't come. What? What? I don't get the until someone completely ruined it for me. It's just, it was the frickin' just time. Look, see how far I came through, just surviving long enough so I can try to kill the player in case he tried to protect us. I mean, the player. Oh, this is a spoiler, I wouldn't even expected him to be alive. I thought he would be dead for good.
This is alright.
Usually, I think of the prototype, I mean, I think usually for Dr. Harley Sawyer, or aka the Doctor, I mean, he would help out because he literally knows much about the prototype's weakness as much as they do. So he'll help us. I mean, I wonder what his core motive would be. I mean, he'll help us out as an ally, but I hope I will too, because I really want to kill the prototype really badly. Usually for Dr. Harley Sawyer, or Dr. Quarterback, I mean, I don't know that. Oh. Wow, that was pretty cool. No?
Miss, I want to be a doctor when I grow up.
Nigga, did I just catch you on the beach yet?
Oh, damn, okay. I mean, I still do really like that the prototype completely smacks Lily. I mean, thank you, prototype, for completely smacking Miss Gracie. For, you know, for making me look like this. I don't know what to blame here, the prototype or Poppy, which, I don't know, it's gonna be very confusing for me ever since I tried to get up. Usually, okay, for lore context reasons, somehow there's gonna be a fan comic, usually featuring between me and Poppy, and I think it's gonna have a really cool and very, you know, wholesome dynamic. And do remember in the canon version, Huggy Wuggy completely hates Poppy, and also for this one where Casey plays 2010 AU is, usually somehow Huggy Wuggy mostly cares about Poppy a little bit, but sometimes, you know, he'll usually maybe try to protect her. I mean, if Huggy Wuggy
might be the biggest hater in gaming history. His mother is too angry.
That's what I'm saying! It's just, I am too angry for everything that is going on with me. I mean, first, I literally just got dropped down from a great height, got hit by a box, took so many injuries, and literally saw the player that feels like he's always his fault. I literally just got triggered over something from my memories.
Angry. Like, seriously, he's chasing us down this factory with one arm in his body falling apart. He's gotta be doing this for the love of the game.
Well, no, I always gotta do this for the love of the game, because I really wanted to kill that darn player!
Not to mention, this is miles underground, even after he fell down. Is he solving the puzzles too? Because how did he find us?
I was explaining because somehow, like, I really have insane plot armor. I was like, how did I survive a great height from that?
Spoilers for probably Playtime Chapter 5, but he's about to get even angrier now. He just lost his girl, the only thing that makes him happy. He might have the biggest crash out in history now.
See, it feels like I just wanted to kill that prototype. I just wanted to kill him that badly. Usually if I reappear in Chapter 6 again as an ally, I really wanted to kill that prototype for completely ruining my reunion for her. I mean, I just wanted to kill him that badly. Oh wait, this is a different one. Hold on, let me just skip this.
Gonna hold him. I tried, but
Let me just skip this real quick. Hold on. Let me just fast forward. Okay, let's see
I
this.
just put the prototype in a cage. Yeah, I don't know if this cage is gonna hold him.
The prototype's way too big. How come you can fit a cage in there? That doesn't make any
I tried,
proper
but
sense.
it looks kind of good. With my new mod, I could just, I'm gonna shrink this down a little bit, make it a little tighter for him. Hold on, I gotta give him a more angry animation. Hold on, what? Oh, okay. Wait, what is happening? He deleted the cage. Hey,
He's
settle
like,
down.
I have the
Stop.
power of deleting the cage.
What are you doing? Chill. I already broken him. Hold on.
Oh, he's already
Boom.
broken.
Now he's better.
Oh
Look at
dear,
that.
he's not.
He's wide. Watch
Squeezing
out.
prototype.
Okay, I broke it again.
Oh, he's.
What are you doing? All right, this has got to be worse. He's struggling. Ah, look, there we go.
Are you okay, prototype?
He just
Are
wants
you,
a hug.
Are you having a
Look at him.
stroke?
Alright, it
I
kinda
just
looks
like don't
he's
take
our buddy
that
now
out
a
of
little bit.
context. It's just please.
Or not. I don't know.
It's just
But
I
you know
don't
what?
want to
I
get
can't wait to
like
see what else we can do with the
copyrighted
mod.
for bullshit. The ending I wanted for chapter 5. I mean, usually somehow people believe it was the final ending for chapter 5, which somehow, I mean, I guess some of the theories were completely true. I mean, just damn it, mobs, you really don't have to like drag the story on. But Kenneth was completely fine. But yeah, I mean, Kenneth was completely fine for the ending. I mean, he was really glad to see Huggy Wuggy return and just have a reunion. If it wasn't for the prototype, that is. Oh, that prototype, I just wanted to that badly. What? He's like, hello there. Alright. Wait, why are the nightmare critters here? That's weird. Wait, where's me? Oh wait, there I am. Chub acting tough until he met the prototype. Well, I'm just really glad that he's mostly a double agent, or like somehow he's like still on his side with the prototype, but you know, just gets along with Giblet very well. So he's really like, you know, on both sides. You know that? Usually, if you want me to do a voiceover thing for Chub, let me know. I mean, I literally have a very good voice for Chubb, so let me know down in the comments. I just really want to do a voice that is really good of him. I just really love that little guy.
From the moment that I walked in the house, bitches decided that they just fucking like me, period.
Okay, that was really cool. I just really love the thing. And where Huggy Wuggy Prototype is carrying the player, not popping. I mean, that's kind of accurate because somehow other fans said it was popping that was going to do the job. I mean, that literally makes no absolute sense whatsoever. I mean, seriously, guys. I mean, what are you expecting it to be? What are you expecting it to be? There's no silhouette that is very smaller than him. I mean, I think maybe the prototype completely just caught the player by the neck just in case. I mean, that explains why. How big is this place? Usually for this piece of the city, I believe this is going to be the place for the finale of Chapter 6. If I prove it to be wrong. Because I would love to do maybe like some sort of fan comic of the prototype and Poppy and just, you know, and where prototype says, "This was your future. I promised you most, Poppy." It's just like, I would love to add a drawing of this right here. This is where it would happen. Oh wow.
They should be around here somewhere. I know it's to miss this.
Usually for some weird apparent reason, because somehow usually during after the trailer, usually when I first saw Lily Love Braids, I believe it looks really cute, but usually very, you know, it looks very creepy for one. I mean, except for a lot of the hate that is from Lily Love Braids, but I do really like it that very much. I mean, prove me wrong, though. I mean, prove me wrong that I really like Lily Love Braids. I mean, I just really hope some of the hater Lily Love Braids would completely prove themselves wrong. It's just, somehow it's the same darn intro. Let me just skip this.
He's got me.
Wait, what?
He's got me.
Wait, oh, shoot. Oh, dang it. Hold on. There we go. That's good.
He's stretchy. He's got me. He's squishy. He's funny.
Oh.
E-O-E-Y.
You know, for Giblet, somehow he's like, you know, singing. And also he sung My Huggy Wuggy thing. I mean, the theme song was really good on Giblet, but somehow it needs a little bit of undertone. Just like a very cool, catchy thing.
I don't know, he's something. D-O-E-Y.
But I just really hope I literally live to know. Kissy was not lying when he hurt her to. Oh, it's just. I mean, Kissy was completely fighting hands on that. I mean, I would love to do the same if I was him. I mean, if I was her, I believe. Usually, I just really want to throw hands on that prototype. Just go full anger with it. Just completely destroy the prototype as much as I can. I would love to do that. I mean, I would completely kill him if he wouldn't have destroyed that reunion with me and Kissy in there. And also our Poppy thing. Oh wait, is this the one where... Oh, it's from the case thing. I mean, this is why. I mean, so, some interesting lore context. This is gonna be the thing. You know, it's gonna take place after, you know, what this is gonna be. So I'm gonna do a fan comic, and maybe I'll do some sort of look like, you know, comic dub for it. You know, maybe some really cool, like, wholesome moments between Poppy and, you know, me. I mean, which I would love to do, like, some sort of AU, just me usually as a brother, somehow, like, just taking care of Poppy. I mean, just a very cool one. Oh wait, is this Monsters Incorporated? You know, it would be very accurate. It's just Poppy's getting hold of usually the player, and then the prototype's like, "Get back here with Poppy."
After an insane battle and train crash with a prototype, the player runs away with Giblet and Poppy, but then gets stabbed by
Giblet completely hit. I mean, what do you mean?
By the prototype. The prototype proceeds to pick us up and throw us in a vat. Later, we're revived by Giblet himself. Poppy has been taken, and the prototype is nowhere to be seen, making the prototype the winner for now.
You know what I would have done in this case? For all these memories and messages, I would combine them into one thing, and I would have this company make, you know those little carousels that you hold up to your eyes and
not Mark predicting Playtime Chapter 5 a whole year later.
I would have them make a psychic version of that that's so advanced it extracts the memories of anyone that's there, and they can put anything they wanted to relive the memories. Relive
wow.
The past with our new memory-o-matic.
Somehow with Markiplier completely saying he's not going to do Chapter 6, which is literally going to be the last chapter. I mean, if you know, Markiplier literally knew what the lore was going to be, I mean, if he had speedrun it and just done all of that except for completely listening what he's about to do, I mean, I'm glad I wasn't on that stream. Otherwise, I would have been really mad at him too.
Would get little discs that you would put up there, and
I mean,
it would like
somehow Markiplier completely knew what Mom was completely cooking. I mean, it's just like he completely knew that it was gonna happen like a mile away before the game even released. Like, my God,
you wouldn't have to have a single VSR TV to do it. You just like, oh, I got a new memory disc. Nightmares. Oh, there's information, and you can put jump scares in them. Make it fun.
Those are not jump scares. Those are POVs. How is he still alive? Do I have to explain this? Seriously, I mean, the doctor literally has a backup system just in case if he dies or anything like that. I mean, just learn from him. I mean, he literally knew what he was going to do after he died. Oh boy, do I have to explain it to you guys? I mean, he literally survived just because, you know, he literally has a backup system. You know, for the prototype, it would have been a little more awesome if he was an amalgamation. But I do really like the Jester. I really like the Jester design more. I mean, it really suits him. It kind of resembles, like, you know, one of those, like, you know, you remember the Jack-in-the-Box mascot, or one of those Jack-in-the-Box toys. I mean, I'm not calling the prototype Pomni, I mean, leave him alone. I mean, it looks really cool. I mean, it would have been a little epic. I mean, if he would have had a VCR TV in there, that would have been a lot more cool. Somehow it's the same darn intro. Oh, wow. It's just, somehow usually when, it looks really cool with the I mean, it would have been a little great if, it would have been a little funny if Mom would have added a black and white texture to just make it look like an actual, like, genre, like a 90s, like, black and white, like, etc. Just that would have been really cool if it was added in the games as like some sort of texture filter. It's just like if you could beat, you know, it's just like what happens if you could beat Poly Playtime chapters 1 through 5 through black and white. It's just like, oh, spoiler. It's just the prototype's last attack in a nutshell.
I'm coming home, sweetie.
You know, it's just somehow he literally just like he's like the prototype. No, I'll just do your last attack, which is you. It's just somehow he literally just like armor. Seriously, what's the darn intros? Alright, I think I'm good for now. So let me just see how many minutes I got. Okay, 30. So